Let's make history. The neighborhood of Mapleton was originally known as Mapleton Park. And the most distinctive thing about this neighborhood is that it doesn't have any definitive boundaries. Some people don't acknowledge it at all. It's bordered on the south by Bensonhurst, bordered on the north by Borough Park. So people who live in the southern part of Mapleton, they might not even say they're from Mapleton. They'll say, oh, I'm from North Bensonhurst. And likewise, in the northern part of Mapleton, some people don't even say, oh, I live in Mapleton. They'll say, I live in South Borough Park. And because South Borough Park is, as I mentioned on my last video, has the highest concentration of Jewish Americans in the United States, that side of Mapleton tends to be more Jewish. And the southern side tends to be more Italian because Bensonhurst was just up until recently a solid Italian enclave. You look on some maps, they don't even have the northern portion because it's triangular shape. Some maps have it half the size, rectangular shape. They don't even have the northern portion. No one doesn't even recognize or acknowledge the northern portion of Mapleton. So it's really weird with this neighborhood. But basically back in the late 1800s, they built, they call it a steam dummy, the Sea Beach Railroad. They launched that, and there was like some sort of a shuttle or express that went down into that part of southern Brooklyn. And there were train stations along the way, and little clusters of houses and communities developed around these train stations. And the neighborhood of Mapleton, then known as Mapleton Park, evolved from out of that. They have an FDR high school. I believe that's their only high school. It's bordered by 65th Street, McDonald Ave, and 18th Ave. Another fun fact about Mapleton is Gravesend Park is not in Gravesend, it's actually in Mapleton. Kind of like Bensonhurst Park is not in Bensonhurst, it's in Bath Beach. Go figure. And it's about 20 blocks long from north to south. It's now a multi-ethnic neighborhood, and there is a slight majority of Far East Asians, and that's the case in not just Mapleton, but Bensonhurst as well, and other neighbors in the surrounding area.